Hello, friends. Happy Sunday. I'm wearing on my festive sweater. Wait for everyone to get here. I would send out my text notification, but my son has my phone. My work phone, that is. So, can't send out my text, but hopefully you guys all find me through Facebook. And if you did not get alerted that I was live, make sure to head to Facebook, type in my name, Ray Hope, and then go to my profile and then like and comment on like 3 to 5 things. That will kind of retell Facebook that you want to see my posts. So we'll go ahead and wait a few seconds. But I'll wait for more people to get here. Let me show you my outfit. This is so cute. I got this really cute little holiday sweater from Cupshe. Has a like cute little bow on it, and then I'm wearing these Spanx, like they're not flared, but they're kind of just like a wide leg at the bottom, which is my favorite. I love when the jeans are like super tight to the knee and then gradually get bigger so you can wear them with heels. So this is my outfit for the day. For the evening, we are headed to Ryan's parents' house. They do an annual like Santa night at their house. It started off, my father-in-law was a general manager at Costco, and he would put on this event. This event has been going on for like 12 years, I want to say. He would put on this event for people at Costco that really couldn't afford to gift their kids like presents. And so he would, and even further backstory, there's this guy that worked at Costco, and he would work there until December, and then he would go like on a sabbatical because he was a Santa at the mall. Like he literally looks like Santa, like for real. Like go on my Instagram tonight. The guy that I'm posting on my story, he literally looks like Santa, sounds like Santa. It's pretty crazy. So anyway, he has him come to his house, and then my mother and father-in-law would buy like a present for each kid and then invite these families to their home, and then give them, you know, Santa gives their kids presents. So they got to have a gift. So very cool. They've done it forever, and it's slowly turned into still that there's still a ton of families from Costco that come, and all the nieces and all the nephews, because now we have kids. So it's turned into this like super fun Santa night. It used to be like a surprise. Like we'd be like, oh, we're just going to their house for dinner. But now my kids are old. Now they know around this time of year, Santa's going to be there. So they know they get a present. So it's just Santa night, and they know that. So anyway, that's what we're doing tonight. And I'm super excited. It's always so much fun just watching the kids light up. And like I said, this particular Santa we've known forever. So it's always good to see him and catch up and stuff. But so that's what we have going on tonight. Last night we had our like community Christmas gathering, if you want to call it. Like if there was a tree to light, it would have been lit, you know? Our friends put on this another kind of charity event for our community, and he like pays for all the like the snow to be there, and they do a huge snow blow. So the kids got to go sledding yesterday. My assistant from Chicago is in town, and she was like cracking up. She was like, this is so funny that you guys like pay for snow and like you guys want to play in the snow. I'm like, yeah, but it doesn't snow here, so it's special. So we had that last night, and there was a band, and there was a bar cart, and there was a taco truck, and there was barbecue like thing set up. Like it was just so much fun, and the food was amazing, and the drinks were great, and the kids had so much fun. And it wasn't actually that cold. Usually it's like frigid this time of year, obviously, but it actually wasn't that cold last night. So it was really, really fun. We had an absolute blast, and the whole, I live in San Diego, but I kind of live like on the outskirts of San Diego. So the little area that I live in is very much like its own little town. Like you wouldn't think that those places reside in like San Diego or like a big city. But we were very much far removed from like actual San Diego. So it feels like you're in your own little world. Like it feels like a small town, like a movie. Like we have 2 main streets in our little town. We have like 7 restaurants and that's it. We just got a Jack in the Box and it was really exciting. So anyway, the whole like community, the whole town comes together for this event last night and it was just so much fun. We were out till like, I don't know, 9:30 or 10 and it was just a blast. So, and of course the kids, this is like how kids work. It's so funny. We were going to the event last night and I'm like, you know, stay in the like event space, like don't go out to the street, like don't go with anyone who you don't know, which again, our community is so family and like safe. So this event's really fun too, because the kids can like truly like go play with their friends. We're like check in every few minutes and I'm like, and no sleepovers. Royce has a soccer party in the morning for like her end of year soccer. And I'm like, enable like no sleepovers. You don't have clothes, like blah, blah, blah. Ask me if either of my children came home with me last night. These little turds. Of course, by the end of the night, both are asking for sleepovers and I'm a pushover. So both kids had sleepovers last night. So anyway, it was a lot of fun, but the fun shall continue. Now we have our Santa night tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's actually pretty funny. Like I said, the Santa that is there tonight, he's a local guy, obviously, and his name's Byron, his real name. And he is an employee at Costco, or he was before he retired. And we know him like really well. And when the kids were little, maybe like, I think Abel and Royce were like 5 and 6. Like they were still pretty little, definitely believed in Santa. So yeah, maybe like 4 and 5. So we're at Mexican food and we're like about to walk out and I can't remember if it was Abel or if it was Royce, but one of my 2 kids literally looks white in the face and they're like staring and we're like, what? And they're like, it's Santa. And he was sitting there with his friends or his family and thank goodness, he's wearing a Hawaiian t-shirt and he still has his beard. And like I said, he looks like Santa. He sounds like Santa. So my kids are sitting there like stunned that Santa is in this Mexican food restaurant and it's like June. And we're like, you know, every parent's worst nightmare. We're like panicking and we're like, oh my gosh, like what do we do? So my husband thinks quick. He takes both kids up and before he's like, like the kids, and he's like, hey, ho. It was so cute. And he was like, I'm on vacation. And the kids were like, just stunned to see him out in real life. It was, and he was amazing. He totally played the part, said he was on vacation, that these were his elves in disguise, all his friends that were sitting there with him at dinner. And it was just so funny. And he was like, are you thinking about what you're going to ask me for Christmas in 6 months? Like it was really, really funny. So anyway, random little story. Yes, I can link my hand chains for you. They are both from Electric Picks. And then my ring, I actually wore the same ring last night, but it was like in a, like, kind of the color of my nails, like a diamond. I have never gotten so many compliments on a piece of jewelry in my entire life. Like everyone at the event last night was stopping me being like, your ring is so pretty. And it's really cool. So all of these like fun rings and they're adjustable and they fit sizes 6 through 10. So like for everyone's finger, and she has all kinds of shapes, sizes, colors, and she hand makes them. And then the gems themselves are made in Austria and they're tarnish proof, water resistant. They don't turn your finger green. They are so fantastic. So if you want a really fun ring, and they're pretty affordable, go ahead and save jewelry and I'll give you the link. You can use code Rhea to save on her website too. Save a ton. I think it's like 30, 35, 40, something like that % off. So you get to save so much money. And she actually has a black diamond ring on her site with stackable rings too. So you could get like a whole ring stack just like mine on her website as well. So Say Jewelry, I'll give you her link. She's amazing. And they're all handmade and they're really gorgeous. And like I said, I have never gotten so many compliments on a piece of jewelry. This is rad. You guys saw the ring yesterday. I wore it in yesterday's live. Okay, today is the last day to be able to get this brush for free. With any order of 3 items on my website, you can get this for free. So go ahead and say Bundle Builder. I'll give you the link to do that. But I do have a bundle built around this, which kind of saves like you a lot of time and effort. So what the bundle is, you get this for free, and then you're gonna get 2 of the all-in-one color sticks. I would choose a contour color and a blush color, of course, and you can use this brush for both. And this brush also has 2 eyeshadow brushes in it. Has this brush, which is an angled eyeshadow brush, and then it has this brush, which you can use for eyeliner or eyeshadow. Hello from Wyoming. And then you have a lip brush. So you get 4 brushes all together, all in one. So make sure you snag any 3 items, and this ends tonight at midnight. So you can only get this for free until tonight. There's a new gift that launches tomorrow, and then everything is free shipping on my website. So don't worry about like, oh, I'm going to check out, and then of course I'm going to want something tomorrow. It's free shipping anyway. Who cares? All right, so we're just gonna blend out this cream contour, and I love this product. Not only does it have sodium hyaluronate in it, so it's so lifting and plumping and hydrating, but it also has like a really pretty radiant finish, and it like still glistens and gleams on your skin. But what I love is that you can still see it after you blend it. So, so, so good. And then for blush, we're gonna do the shade Peony Pink. This blush color is so pretty if you're not like a big blush girl, because it's a pretty like Barbie pink, but it's so good. I didn't send out my text today because my son has my work phone. But normally I send out my texts. If you didn't get my text yesterday, then we have an issue. Which if you're like, what text? I have a text message that I send you guys that when I go live or when there's new deals or new sales or things restock. And if you're not in my text service, just say, what's your number? What is the bundle with all the foundation, powder, and BB cream? So you can actually build any bundle you want on this link. So if you wanted to, like, say you wanted all of those products in one bundle, you can absolutely do that. Just go to this link right there, and then you click on the powder, click on the BB cream, click on the foundation and your colors, add it to cart. Any 3 items gets you a free gift. Any 4 items gets you a free gift and 20% off. But I know what you're talking about, and you're asking for the Flawless 4 bundle. The Flawless 4 bundle is what you're talking about is the BB tinted moisturizer, the Serum Plus foundation, the pressed powder, and the Kabuki brush. Go ahead and say Flawless 4, and I can give you the link to that. Today, I only have on the Serum Plus foundation with the concealer in the shade Lace, and then we did our cream contour in the shade Chocolate Souffle. But this is like my favorite base. This is the best fullest coverage, 12-hour hold, like really does make your skin look like a porcelain doll. And with all of these products that are in here, it also has a blue light protector in this foundation. So this foundation right here protects your face from your phone, protects your skin from your phone. It is so good. Say the word color match down below, and I can give you the link to check those out. All right, so now that we have on our foundation, we have on our concealer, we have on our cream contour and cream blush, now we're gonna use powder. I know, isn't this so pretty? I love this ring. Say the word jewelry and I'll give you the link to it. And you can use my code Rhea to save a ton on it. They are so nice, waterproof, tarnish proof. They're awesome. All right, now let's go ahead and take our setting mist on a beauty blender. And then before you set your makeup, you always want to make sure you press in any fine lines that might be forming. Thank you. If you say the word sweater, I'll give you the link. It's from Cupshe. Okay, we're going to go in with the setting powder. Now, setting powder is a really awesome product. If you have oily skin, you're going to want to use a setting powder similar to the one I am. It's really nice because it's also a blurring powder too. But if you have dry skin, you're going to want to use a different setting powder. And actually, there's a really good setting powder for dry skin that comes in our advent calendar. If you guys haven't seen, my company launched a makeup and skincare advent calendar. You get 12 full-size products for less than $97. I was actually just talking about this with my girlfriend. There's like a ton of advent calendars right now at like Ulta and Sephora. And what's really crappy is that they are over $100 and they come with samples. So I think that's messed up. I think if you're going to do an advent calendar, they better be full-size products. So I love our advent calendar. It comes with setting powder. It comes with a lash primer. It comes with the mascara. It comes with an eyeshadow stick. It comes with a sheet mask. It comes with a lip liner, lipstick, lip gloss. It comes with a Bare stick, Bare Use stick that you can use for contour or blush or highlight. It comes with an eyeshadow brush. It comes with a face brush. You get 12 full-size products. So if you want to shop that, it's only while supplies lasts. So make sure you say the word Advent down below and I can send you the link to grab it. Or you can go to my website right here and then search Advent and it will pop up for you. All right, now using the most underrated product ever, I'm going to go in with this pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. And this is going to even out our complexion. It's going to push that setting powder deeper into the skin. And it is just one of those products that transforms your face. Like I couldn't not use this product. Like if I'm not using this product, then I'm not wearing makeup. Like that's how crucial this product is to me, because like I said, it evens out your complexion. It sets the makeup in place. It does all the work for you. I call it my porcelain doll finish. Like it truly is so, so important. And the pressed powder, a lot of people think, oh, I can't use pressed powder, I have dry skin. That might be you, but this one has shea butter and vitamin E infused in it. And it is just so hydrating. So really, really good and super hard to find a hydrating pressed powder out there. Believe me, I've looked. All right, now I'm gonna go in with bronzer. You definitely don't have to do contour and bronzer, but for me, I love the combination. I love just enhancing that warmth to my face. The bronzer and the blush, powder-wise, that I'm going to be using today aren't from Unique, but if you want the links to them, just say other bronzer, other blush, and I'll send you the link. But yeah, tonight should be a lot of fun. All my siblings-in-laws come, and all the nieces and nephews get together, and it's always a ton of fun. And then like the grandparents come, and yeah, it's a good time. Good time. And it truly makes you feel like, okay, the holidays are here, which is so crazy. We had our first like holiday event last night, as I was telling you guys. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, like this month is going to fly by. Yeah. Lavender blue is where I get my ring, and actually my earrings are also lavender blue. I think that's it. These two are from like random websites. And then these two are from Ana Luisa. And then I can't remember where I got my earrings. Maybe Amazon. But my earrings and my ring are from Lavender Blue. And then my hand chains are from Electric Pix. I'll give you the link to them, or just say hand chain. I'll give you the links. But they're awesome. Like you can actually leave them on. Like I don't take them off unless I shower. Like I can sleep in them. They don't tarnish. They're amazing. All right, now I'm going to go in with the shade Frosty, which is not normally the highlight color I choose on an everyday basis. But when I'm doing like a very like holiday glammy look, I reach for this because it really does make your skin look frosty. Like angels should be singing. Your skin is going to look iridescent. It is such a pretty highlight. And the other cool thing too about this highlight color is that it can act as an eyeshadow. It's so good. It's like a cream to powder finish. Like the combination just wonderful. It's in the color Frosty that we just used. And look at how my cheekbones are like ready to pop through your screen. So good. All right, now let's go ahead and do our brows. And then I'm going to show you guys the most epic red lipstick hack. If you have wanted to wear a red lipstick, I was actually just talking about this with a girlfriend last night. She was wearing red lipstick at the event, and I was like, her lipstick stayed on so well. And I'm like, what lipstick are you wearing? She's like, I'm just wearing lip liner. I'm like, I love that hack. So I kind of spoiled what my hack is, but it is genius. And I'm going to show you the best red lip liner hack ever. So stay tuned after our brows for that. We're going to go ahead and just give our brows a natural shape and direction. And then I always love to extend the eyebrow longer than it actually is. If you do that, it really just like opens up your face. The party last night was so much fun. The live band was so good. The food, we had taco trucks. That was so yummy. And it was such a good turnout. I think there was like over 200 people there from the community, and all the kids' friends were there. They just had an absolute blast. They probably went down the snow sled thing maybe like 100 times. And me and my girlfriend did it once at the very end. My kids are always like, are you going to go down? I'm like, at the very end. And it was so fun. They made it like super steep this year, so it was actually kind of scary. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the brow gel in the shade medium. This brow gel, if you have gray brow hair, is going to be life-changing for you. It's a tinted brow gel, so it's gonna cover any of those brown hairs. It also laminates your brows so they stay in place all day long. And it has a brow growth ingredient in it. So that's super exciting. So it's actually gonna make your eyebrows grow. I posted my Instagram story. Posted my Instagram stories, all of the videos and stuff. So if you want to catch that, go ahead and go to Instagram and then click on my profile picture. The stories will begin to play. Yeah, I stayed really warm in my little sweater dress. I actually wasn't cold at all, which was really, really nice. They had a ton of different like little fire pits and stuff around too, but it actually didn't get that cold last night, which is like shocking because usually it's like frigid. Okay, I have something exciting to tell you guys, by the way. If you have ever wanted to shop my closet or my clothes or my jewelry or my purses or whatever, you guys know, I'm going to kind of like tell you guys. I'm not really going to be elusive here. And we're going to do a red lipstick trick. If you've ever wanted to shop my closet and you live in Canada or you live anywhere, or you don't have Venmo, you don't have PayPal, you've been wanting to use your credit card, we have been working on something. I'm saying but I haven't been doing it. I have a wonderful assistant doing it for me. We are making a website where all of my clothes are going to be, and you will be able to shop them, and they will, like, you won't have to be invoiced. It'll literally be a website as if you're shopping at Target. You can add it to your cart and you can check out, like, all on there by yourself. No bidding, no nothing. So it's basically a boutique, you guys. There is over 400 pieces going live this Wednesday. So set your alarm to my Instagram story. If you're like, wait, I don't follow you on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope. I'll post the website to my Instagram stories, or you can sign up for my newsletter and I will send you the website through my newsletter. To join my newsletter, you just go to my website, which is rheahope.com. And then at the very bottom, you're going to see a blue box, not the contact sheet. It's going to be a blue box and you put in your name and your email and you will be subscribed in to receive my newsletter. I'm going to send you guys the website on Wednesday when it launches. There's over 400 pieces of clothes, jewelry, so much jewelry, shoes, purses, hats, you name it. This sweater might be on there. You never know. Obviously, there's only one of everything. So you definitely want to snag it ASAP. And then, yeah, it's wonderful. It's going to be so much fun for you guys. And it's going to be so much easier for you guys, which I'm excited for. You can use your credit cards. You can use PayPal, Venmo, whatever. And you can check out and I will get the thing. I'll print out your label and I'll mail it to you right away. So it's going to be super fun. So again, just make sure you follow me on Instagram. And you wait for that. So yeah, isn't that exciting? So if you want to be alerted about my boutique website, go ahead and say closet sale, and I will make sure that you get the link. All right, for lips. Ready for the red lip trick. This is the red lip liner in the shade Pride. And what you're going to want to do is set that red lip liner right on the edge of where your lip color starts to fade or change into your skin color. And you're just going to follow that shape. And then same thing here. Follow that shape. And then see how I kind of like did an X there? The X will just ensure and just kind of help you make sure that this is even under the nose. And then same thing here. Kind of like draw a little line there. And then now we're going to start to color in. And look at how this lip liner just glides onto the skin. It is so easy to apply. It is completely weightless. You can't feel it at all on your lips. So if you've ever wanted to wear a fun lip color, but you're like, I really hate the feel of lipstick, like just having like something on your lips the whole night, this is what you need. The link to the closet sale is not available yet, so make sure you're in my newsletter so I can send it to you. So just say excuse me, say the word closet sale, and I will send you the link to sign up for my newsletter. So that way I can send you the link to the closet sale. But shh, don't tell anyone. It's supposed to be a surprise. All right, now we're gonna go and keep coloring in. And then watch this. You literally just saw me put it on, which is amazing. And look how pretty it is. It's like the most prettiest red. Now watch this. Here is a white napkin. You just saw me put it on, right? Excuse me? Like 0 transfer. And you get to have a red lip. Like what? Yep. Sign me up. And these lip liners are like $19 and they last forever. And they also have a sharpener on the end there. So if you want this, say red lip liner, I'll give you the link. But you guys, that is crazy. You just saw me put it on. Within seconds, I can eat and drink and it's not coming off on anything. Like you can have whatever. And it's not going to end up all over the place. So if you want a smudge-proof red lip look for the holiday season, look no further than the red lip liner. So here's the little hack or the little trick. Putting this on and then putting on your red lipstick. Now, obviously, this red lipstick is going to transfer, is going to fade. But when it does, you're not going to be left with like nothing on your lips or that awkward red lip line. You're still going to have your red lips underneath your red lips. Does that make sense? So it's like the perfect plan B behind your lips. Like no matter what, your red lips are going to last all night long. But this lipstick is the same color as the lip liner. This is the shade Wealthy, and it's a really stunning red. It actually has blue undertones in it, which sounds really weird. It took me a long time to understand that about reds. But if you have like a red lipstick that has blue undertones in it, it makes your teeth look really white and it pulls like a true red, like a holiday red. Now to make it like glossy, we're going to go in with this. This used to be clear. I clearly wear it all the time when I wear my red because it's like pink now. It's clear and it's called Crystal Sheen, and I'm going to go and top it with this. And this lip gloss is a high gloss and just leaves your lips looking so insanely juicy. Isn't that the perfect holiday lip? If you want these, I will give you the link to grab them. 10% off and free shipping. They come together and you get a free brush. If you purchase today, you get a free total package brush. Say the word lip kit to get my lips. And you'll get the lip liner, lipstick, and lip gloss, and a free brush. So say lip kit to get all 4 of those. And then now let's go ahead and do our eyes. Obviously we have like a very bold eye, so we're going to do something a little softer. So I'm going to start off with a blending brush. And we're going to grab this light brown color from the palette 9. If you guys don't have this palette yet, you need to literally today. It is the hands down best palette in the entire world because it has all the best colors. It has matte colors. It has champagne like shimmer colors. You can do smoky eyes. You could do subtle eyes. You could do pink eyes. Like you could do brown. You could do gray. Like there's all the best colors in here. So if you don't have palette 9 yet, definitely do so. Yeah, just say lip kit and you can get the link to grab the lip liner, lipstick, and lip gloss, free shipping, 10% off, and get a free gift. And if you want everything that we are wearing today, which is this makeup look, will be my makeup look that I'm doing for Christmas Eve and Christmas. So if you're like, what should I wear for those days? This routine is going to be exactly what I recreate on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. It's just so pretty and lasts all day. It's a 12-hour look. It's a good one. What foundation did you use? I used the Serum Plus foundation with the concealer in Lace, both in the shade Lace. If you want the Flawless 4, go ahead and say Flawless 4. You're going to get the foundation, concealer, pressed powder, and the Kabuki brush. And you'll get 20% off that plus a free gift. And that's everything that you need for a Flawless 4. And then if you want everything that you use today, go ahead and say product list, and I give you the list of every single item that we use today. And again, make sure if you're not seeing my tutorials, make sure you head to my Instagram and my Facebook by typing in Rhea Hope and then like and comment on like 3 to 5 posts. That will ensure that you get told when I'm live and when, you know, things go on sale and all the good stuff. So make sure you do that. You can also turn on notifications. On Instagram, there's a little bell at the top. You can click that to turn on notifications. And then same thing here on Facebook. If you go to my page, Rhea Hope, there's a little area that you can turn on notifications there too. All right, now I'm taking this darker brown color as you see, and I'm just kind of building this up in the outer third of the eye to create like more of a smoky look. And then I'm gonna take a cream shadow brush, and we're gonna grab this really pretty sparkle. It's like a champagne-y gray sparkle. It looks so pretty on the eyes. And we're gonna put this with our finger first, just to pack it on really nicely onto the eyelid. And then always have like an empty brush just to sweep away anything that falls. And then we're gonna go in with this cream shadow brush on that same color. And now we're just gonna like pack this onto the eyelid. Which again, just say product list. I'll give you a list of every single thing we use today. Go ahead and say lip kit. I'll give you the link to my lips. If you want just what we used on our eyes, go ahead and say eye kit. If you want just the base, which is going to be your foundation, concealer, pressed powder, and kabuki brush, say Flawless 4. And if you're like, girl, I have no idea what I need help. That's what I need. Go ahead and say color match, and I can private message you to help you get figured out with what products to get. Now I'm going to take this dark brown color, and we're just going to drag this underneath the lower lash line. This is just going to give us more of a cohesive finish look. Same thing on this side. I feel like this weekend has flown by. I have a feeling just like every single day of this month is going to fly. Thank you. My ring is from Lavender Blue, tarnish proof, water resistant, hypoallergenic. The gems are made in Austria and they are adjustable. So they fit sizes 6 through 10 and they're really affordable. You can use code Rhea to save on it. Go and say jewelry and I'll give you the link. Okay, and then now I'm going to take this mirror right here. This is like the most underrated mirror in the entire world because watch. It tilts all the way back like that, so it really ensures that you can see your makeup really well, like your eyes, especially like your eyeliner, your eyeshadow, your all of the things. And then you're going to go ahead and there's like the ring light on here. So you get really nice view of your makeup. So I'm just going to use this really quickly just to make sure it's looking beautiful before we move on. Okay, we're looking good. Now let's go in with our eyeliner. This is the eyeliner that also comes in the advent calendar. In the advent calendar, you're gonna get so many products. You get and then watch, see, this tilts all the way back so I can really like see, and it has magnification on the other side. So if you're hard of seeing, it's really helpful. And then with this eyeliner, it is so simple. You just glide it right on. And we're just gonna stick super close to the lash line. And then when I get to this outer part, I just kind of fling up towards the eyebrow. And then kind of connect it in the outer corner, just like that. But it's so easy because look how it's angled. So it just fits perfectly against your lashes. And like I said, you get this in the advent calendar. In the advent calendar, as I was saying, you get a mascara, you get this eyeliner, you get an eyeshadow, you get an eyeshadow brush, you get a lash primer, you get everything for a whole eye look. And you get a setting powder, and you get a sheet mask, and you get a face brush, you get a contour stick. You get so much. And the whole advent calendar, you guys, is so inexpensive. It's normally $322 worth of products that you get for $96. Like, that, talk about a good deal. All right, now that we had our eyeliner on, now let's go in. Oopsies. Now let's go in with our setting mist. spray that all over. This is not only going to add cucumber extract onto your face, so it's so refreshing. It's literally like a breath of fresh air. And then it also is a setting continual mist, so you're never going to look blotchy or like speckled from that. And it's a primer, so it's going to add another layer of hold to your skin. Okay, so if you've ever done your mascara and you're like, it's not looking right, we're looking a little crazy, trust the process till you do your mascara. I am telling you, it makes the biggest difference. So first things first is we're going to start off with the 4D mascara. And this mascara, this combination is going to be incredible. So this right here, you're going to kind of like press it against the very bottom of the lashes. This is fibers, and this is going to make your lashes look full. So if you have really sparse eyelashes, then you're going to love this part. So if you want thick looking lashes, you want the 4D mascara. Then we're going to go in with the Quadra mascara. And now this mascara has a patent pending lash growth formula in it. So your lashes are going to grow while you're wearing it. Plus it's a tubing mascara. So this is going to make your lashes look super long. So if you need length, Quadra. If you need girth, if you need volume, 4D mascara. And then if you want like the best of all worlds, Twisted mascara. So there's 3 mascara options. I'm going to be real with you and tell you I use both of them every single day. I can't not use them. I get so many compliments on my lashes when I do use all 3 that I just feel like they really are like everything. They're so good. So now we're going to go in with the Quadra, and I like to do 2 coats with the long black bristle side. Like so. And then something else too is to like fling out the outer edge. That'll make your lashes look fanned out. And again, if you want the link to my lips, go and say lip kit. If you want the link to everything we use today, go and say product list. If you need help with picking out your products, go ahead and say color match. All right, now we're going to take the short silicone side to like really comb through the lashes and lock in that length. And I love this mascara too because your lashes never look clumpy. You can add a million coats of this and it literally would never look clumpy. If you say sweater, I can give you the link to this. It's from Cupshe. And then as I was mentioning before, I'm launching a new website. It's going to be a boutique of clothing and jewelry and purses, some brand new, some gently loved, gently used, and super affordable. Like most things on there are going to be like $20 or less. So if you want to shop said closet sale, go ahead and say closet sale, and I will walk you through how to sign up. The website launches on Wednesday, and I will send out a newsletter with the link to the closet sale. So make sure you're in my newsletter. If you're not, go ahead and say the word newsletter, and I will give you the details on how to sign up for that so you get the boutique website sent to you, sent to your email upon launch. Now I'm going in with the Twisted mascara, and this one comes with this itty bitty little wand, which is so helpful and useful for reaching the harder to reach eyelashes like this. And fine-tuning the lashes. So if there's somewhere that you're like, gosh, I can never get those lashes like next to the inner corner of my eye, that's when you can use this to do it. So nice. Yeah, say closet sale, say newsletter. Both sayings are going to get the details on how to get the website. All right, Quadra on. So now we are finished. There is our makeup look for a fun holiday party, which actually this is going to be my makeup look for also Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. So if you have any holiday plans, definitely save this tutorial by clicking the bottom left-hand corner or tag yourself in the comments. I always do upload all of my tutorials to YouTube, so you should follow me there on YouTube as well. My name there is Rhea Hope. So go subscribe there. And let me know how I could be of any help to you guys. Again, tonight is the last night to be able to get the 4-in-1 brush for free. So you get one brush that has 4 brushes in it, and you get it for free with any order of 3 items. Any order of 4 items gets you 20% off and a free gift. So make sure you take advantage of that. That ends tonight. And then I will see you guys tomorrow for another fun makeup look and then also another free gift. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.